I talked to Haley first. Haley.
Just don't tell people that. Don't.
Right, cast your vote.
Yeah.
Mary Kate, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. All right, final three.
No, it's final. Like 3 from the beginning. What the heck?
Middle of the...
Yeah, like when I got it.
Your
My beginning.
Her beginning. Okay. Paddles. Is it beanpole?
No. You will have to balance it. If you drop it, you're out. This is part 1 of 3. The winners of part 1 and part 2. Y'all can spell it, right?
Okay, cool.
The winners of part 1.
I'll get her.
And y'all can't slap each other this time.
Okay, so we just we have to
pure
just,
balance.
we just stand still?
Yeah.
Okay.
After 2 minutes, you will have to stand on 1 foot. Okay? And the final HOH is in 3 parts. First part, endurance. Second part, skill. Second part, puzzle. Third part, quiz on the game as a whole. And 3, 2, 1, start balancing. Amelia is out of part 1 of the final HOH. Oh, and Haley, like statues. Oh my god, I'm scared of something.
Hey.
Alright, 10 seconds left. Alright, Haley falls and Bowen wins part 1 of the final HOH.
Alright, my line's held out. I'm in the final 3. It's me, Haley, and Amelia. So, what it comes down to is the final challenge is history. My worst subject. I won the first challenge, which means I don't have to compete in the second, but I do have to compete in the third. It's not looking too great, honestly. But right now, the person who I want to win the second challenge is winning. It's difficult. It's really difficult. But I'm happy. All in all, I made it a lot farther than I had ever planned on. I feel I played a good game. It's been clean for the most part. Besides, maybe 1 or 2 people that I agreed on something, and I didn't lie, it just didn't happen how they pictured it.
3, 2, 1, go! Haley makes it. Amelia makes it. Beanbags make nothing.
Can we see the picture or no?
No.
My favorite challenge still stands was the first veto. Yeah, they get so bored, Steve.
It was that group of people left and give it up, and they would just sit there for hours just shooting.
There you go. Alright, Haley wins part 2 of the final HOH competition. Congratulations.
If you take me, if you screw me over.
If you do it, I'll take you. That's as simple as that. If I notice that you're trying hard enough to win,
Well, I don't want to make it obvious.
you'll have to, either way.
Okay. I don't even know what's
Honestly,
happening.
Amelia, I feel like no matter who goes up against them, you're not gonna win.
Hey, we're all getting money.
Like I have no chance.
You're all getting at least $5. Yes!
We're all getting our $5 back.
I haven't paid it yet, but...
Same.
So.
no, yo, I'm so proud of y'all. Like, no, we've gotten from the beginning of like us getting picked off, and then us getting out the stronger players, and then getting Mary Kate out. Like,
How about a hug?
another hug. Let's
Final
go for
3
another
hug.
Final 3. Get over here. Oh, don't cry.
There y'all are.
You know,
You don't have a reason to cry.
Is the first person to get 4 points out of 7. Okay? All the answers will either be a number or a house guest. Okay? So first question. How many items were up for grabs in the Dirty Santa competition?
5.
No. Yes. Haley gets a point. 1 point Haley. Someone keeps score. Come on, Keith. Okay. How many times was Anna up for eviction? Like up for a vote?
3.
No.
2.
No.
4.
Yes. Bowen gets a point. All right. This one's a house guest. Who got out in the Easter week?
Sam?
No.
Kip.
Yes. Bowen has 2. What? Here we go. And this is, you can count by tens here. How many nuggets total did my parents get?
120.
No.
200.
No.
140.
No.
170.
No.
220.
No.
180.
No.
240.
No. Higher.
304.
No.
317.
No. There's a 0 at the end.
320.
No.
310.
No.
400.
Yes. Bowen gets a point.
We eat all of them.
We ate them all. We ate 400 nuggets.
How many total votes were cast?
50.
No.
In the whole game, Bowen.
In the whole game.
Oh, all again?
No.
Bowen, in the whole game, like how
No. Individual votes.
total
Like-
Round 1 where there were 13 votes or however many.
Oh, okay. 42.
No.
Bruh.
My number?
It's a high.
80.
No, not 80.
82.
No.
74.
No.
Even number odd.
No, you can't say that.
74.
No.
75. No. 76.
67.
54.
No.
68.
Let me have a calculator on my phone.
No.
66.
65.
68.
No.
Yo. 82.
69.
No.
80.
84.
No. No.
81.
87.
No.
Look at Blue.
79.
Blue's having a panic attack.
78.
No.
90.
77.
No.
Higher or lower?
74.
No.
76.
No.
93.
No.
75.
No.
89.
68.
No.
83.
Yes. 83.
But when you said 82, then skip to 84.
How many times were there more than 2 nominees up for the vote?
3.
No.
5.
No.
6.
No.
8.
No.
Both 4 football.
7.
11.
9.
No.
2.
Yes. Christine and Ian tied for the most cumulative votes against them. How many votes do they have combined?
9.
Yes. Bowen. 20. Alright, so Bowen's the final HOH. Amelia and Halsey. Sam, you're not supposed
You
to.
kind of just.
Yeah, no.
You're voting.
You promised you'd keep me back to the competition.
True.
So.
I'll keep you.
Did you throw it?
Not really.
Well, I didn't want to make it obvious.
That
I mean,
was-
after they started cheering for you, I was like, I can't fucking throw this. They're gonna like you already won. Like it's already a thing.
You didn't throw it, and doesn't that matter?
I definitely threw it. Yep. What did I say?
I don't like that. Then that means I'm probably just winning because I'm broke.
No, because you didn't make people mad, and you didn't like make huge moves like us, and then.
I'm not from the idea to get one. That.
No, I know you did, but like, just I mean, you promised me if I threw it, and I threw it to you.
All right, Bowen, you won the final HOH competition. As a result, you get to choose who you will take to the Thomas. You will choose who you get to take to the final two with you. Amelia and Haley, you are the final nominees of the game. You each have a chance to plead your case to Bowen, and then you will make his vote face to face. Haley at first.
Alright, all I'm gonna say is that y'all are, like, this is the best final three I think that we've seen. I just want to say, Bowen, I've made promises to you this whole game, and you promised me if I give you the last competition, you'd bring me to the final two. We've been, like, close since the first round, like, never going against you, never stabbed you in the back, never wanted to get you out, and, I mean, if that's not loyalty, then I don't know what it is, so.
Amelia.
I would just like to say that I think you're a really smart player. And we are two opposite types of players. The way I play this game and the way you play this game are very different, and I think that can play to your advantage. I really don't think I stand any chance with this jury, you know that. And I think that if you go with your gut, then you should be fine. And also, the jury would be more reluctant to give it to me because I didn't play the whole game.
All right. And with that, Bowen, cast your vote to evict.
Okay, well, thank you for not bringing either one of y'all bringing personal lives. Because it's just like it's just a game. It stays in the game. So with that, I'm gonna choose Haley to come with me.
All right, Amelia, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh.
Hey.
Walk out the door and be back.
Well,
Just walk out the door. Walk out the door.
All right, so this is the finale of Big Brother 8. Congratulations to Haley and Bowen for making it. So now you will be questioned by the people you voted out. So first, you will each get a chance to make an opening statement on why you should win the game. All the jurors will ask you a question, then you get one final statement. So we're going to start off with Bowen.
Alright. Is that standard now? Okay.
Whatever.
So, I deserve to win this game because although I didn't really make huge plays, I stayed within two alliances the entire time. I was kind of in between to where if this one wanted to mess me over, I could stay with this one. I never betrayed either one of them. At no point did I go against anything they said. Everybody would always come out to ask me, are you okay with voting for this person over this person? I'd go, yeah. And if I would either vote for that person or somehow somebody else got up on the block. And it was not in between those two people. So, and that's pretty much it for now.
And Haley.
I know I screwed a lot of people in this game, and I'm sorry for that, but I did it to better my game. I switched when I needed to. I made big plays when I needed to. I got out people when they had to leave, and I made bigger plays in this game rather than flying under the radar. There were alliances I was in multiple, but when I had to betray my alliance, it was at the right time when I did so. Better my game.
All right.
Bowen, I want to say God bless you. Haley, I love you, but I'm going to say some things. All right. So I have a couple questions. First off, why was very blatantly stabbing me in the back after I saved you like your go-to? Why was that a good idea in that situation?
Because I had other deals with people that were better for my game. Like with Alejandro, he had my back. And I knew he had that veto in the back of his pocket. So, and I knew you didn't have a veto. And I feel like you could have stabbed me in the back down the road. So that's why I did it at the time.
Okay, well, in the argument that I could have stabbed you in the back down the road, I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you're paying as much attention to my game, obviously, as I was, but I don't know if you saw the alliances I held on to and how closely I pulled along with my alliances. Also, Alejandro did not use that veto.
Because I didn't use my veto.
Okay. But okay, wait, question. Had Alejandro used the veto, what would have been different?
I don't even remember. When was the veto? Like when did was?
It's final 7, I think.
Okay. What was his power?
It was the same round that Maggie was up with the MVP.
Okay.
So it was 3
And
people, 2 of them would have come.
I'm gonna say it now. I was the MVP. We had this huge plan getting out Maggie, but it backfired because she had the veto. So so I put up Mary Kate, and if I would have used the veto and Alejandro would have used the veto, I probably would have put up Lauren and Amelia.
I just want you to know that as much as I love you, because I really do, I'm going to be bitter for the next 76 years. You just have to roll with it, because it's not going to get any better. That's it.
I have no questions. I hate to be boring, but I don't have a question.
Maggie.
Can I come back to me, or do I do it right now?
Sure. Truly.
I don't have any questions.
Annabelle.
Okay, well, I okay, so, in my opinion, at least, I think that the whole way I got out was a mistake on your part, because it could have gone a totally different way. And so, being in the fog of mistakes and whatever, what was the biggest mistake that you made in the game?
I think the biggest mistake I made was not. Can I come back to that? Can I come back to that? Can I
Sure.
think about that? Okay.
Was that to both?
Yeah.
Then
Okay,
go
what's
ahead.
back? Can you repeat the question, please?
Like, what's your biggest mistake in the game?
My biggest mistake? Honestly, it would probably be towards the beginning. Because at certain times I would promise things that I couldn't promise people. And throughout the game I've learned not to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd promise somebody's safety, even though I could try, but I couldn't give it.
Okay, I think mine was definitely aligning myself with people where I knew I would have to backstab in the back. I got in too many alliances and too many deals that I couldn't save everyone, and I had to backstab someone at some point, and it just backfired.
Okay, I'll say something if y'all insist. Y'all probably neither of y'all stabbed me in the back or both of y'all did, but I didn't notice, so good game.
Okay, I have a question, Haley. Why, for the MVP, why was I the main target over other people for so long, and why wouldn't you tell me to my face? I felt like throughout the whole entire game, my big thing I've been saying is tell me to my face. I don't want to be blindsided, And we've done that multiple times. That's why I was just
Okay.
as well.
Me and another person, I'm not gonna call out a name, were planning on aligning ourselves with you, and then we found you're a strong competitor. We knew that from the beginning, and we knew that you were gonna be strong at the end, and we had to get you out at some point. And we put our brains together, and we figured out a plan, how they had a power and I had a power, and we figured out how we could do this without getting least blood on our hands, but that did not work. we were gonna use the MVP on you, and then if you didn't win the veto, you were gone, and the other powers would have been used. I don't remember the other powers, what they did, but you would have, if you would have gone far, you would have won this game, and I knew I needed to get you out soon.
I'm gonna take the same question just because I have something to say about it. So, I had an alliance with y'all from the beginning, and it was never really super strong, in my opinion. Because it was either, although y'all were like, yes, you're safe, and as soon as Amelia came in, she goes, you, me, top 3. And I'm like, oh, okay, and then she proved that she could help me get me there. And then I'm like, okay, it's getting lower numbers. The 2 strongest people are you 2, because y'all are like as tight as if Taylor and Thomas would be together in the same game. Y'all are gonna keep each other no matter what. And y'all know that. Y'all do know that.
Yeah.
So I figured y'all are strong. Okay,
Wait,
gonna help. I did kind of
We
see
weren't
it.
in an alliance in the beginning.
Well, we weren't voting each other out, is kind of what I meant.
Okay. I was like, we don't. Yeah.
No, like more, we weren't voting each other out.
Okay.
But so what happened is it kind of went, okay, y'all are the 2 strongest people that are left. So let's get. I said I wanted to get Lauren out, honestly, first. And they go, but Lauren won, what's it called? HOH. So, and then I went, they go, all right, let's just go for Maggie. I go, okay. And I went along with that. And then you used your veto.
I want to know what big moves that both of you made without me that weren't my idea.
Mine was definitely switching my whole alliance from them to you, because you proved to me that you could keep me safer.
That was my idea then.
No, I decided on my own that I was gonna go to you instead of
Bowen.
Before you came into the game, my biggest plan kind of was as the boys started getting more and more picked off, I was kind of to try to interweave myself within 2 different groups of the girls, so I could stay in 2 groups. And like I said, if one gets messed up,
Which 2 groups?
It ended up being you 2, us 3, and them 2, kind of. Like I said, we weren't necessarily an alliance, but we were not voting each other out. And pretty much anybody who came to me, they were safe in my eyes as long as they came to me. If they wanted to come to me and have the power be, okay, can you save me? I will help them.
Okay, and I wanted to bring something up. You said that your biggest mistake was promising things you couldn't keep in the beginning. And you told me that you didn't take me to the final 2 because I promised things that I couldn't keep. So how do you justify doing it?
I justify that throughout the game. I kind of learned a little bit from my mistake in that I felt we both made the same mistake, but I needed to choose with my gut, like you said, and at the end.
Okay. And Haley, I want to ask you about the situation with Alejandro's veto. Does anyone know why you didn't use it?
He did use it.
Which one?
It doubled a veto. He used it, and then she didn't use the veto.
Does anyone know why you didn't use the one you didn't use?
He did use it though.
Used it.
It was
like
up to her whether or not
he
she
used it, but I didn't use it, so his wasn't used. Like,
His only enhanced the actual veto. The ultimate decision was hers.
Okay. Then,
Just so everyone gets the rules for that. Alejandro's power didn't save anyone.
okay, then that's it.
Okay, so it's time for final statements. Each of you will get one last chance to address the jury. Haley, you're first, and Sloan first.
okay. I just want to say, like, I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. I mean, I'm sorry that everyone's taking it personal. It's just a game, and I had so much fun today. This was the best game I've played, like, with everyone. It was the funnest game I've played in the past, however many games I've played. And I just want to thank you all for making this day memorable.
Okay, I'm going to say I had a lot of fun, but if y'all choose to vote me just because I'm a Schneider, don't vote for me. There's no reason to vote for me just because I'm a Schneider. I don't want to be just another Schneider. I don't want to be known as Birdie's little brother. I want to be known as Bowen who's going for
Here we go. 15 hours of gameplay later. We're here. We did it. All right. I want to thank you all for a great game. I'm very excited to get to editing, and it'll be fun. Watch the episodes. Hopefully the diary rooms were good.
Up until like 6 left, and then, well, there's one. I know I'll
You gonna drink it? Yeah,
First
me
vote.
too.
Maggie voted for Bowen. One vote Bowen. Clap out. Yeah, to win. To win. You want to see your name. Next vote. Anna voted for Bowen. 2 votes Bowen.
Oh, I didn't ask for it.
Next vote.
She just said Bowen.
Mary Kate voted for Haley. 2 votes Bowen. Next vote. Annabelle voted for Bowen. 3 votes Bowen. 1 vote Haley. Next vote. Amelia voted for Haley. 3 votes Bowen. It's a jury of 9, you need 5 votes to win. Next vote. Truly voted for Bowen. 4 votes Bowen, 2 votes Haley. Next vote. Lauren voted for the winner of Big Brother 8, Bowen!
Never again. Never you just lost. You just lost because you did that. Yay! I got a vote! Oh my god!
You got 2 votes, yeah.
Good job.